With the 2020s going down the history as the roaring what the fucks, what event wouldn't surprise you if it were to happen now? Jesus Christ actually comes back, miracles and all. Conservatives turn on him for being too liberal. Then reinstate crucifixions. This sounds way too realistic tbh. Pigs flying, we already put a genetically modified pig heart into a person, still got 8 more years. Contact with aliens, except it's not from above but from the oceans like a B-movie. Hey, The Abyss is a solid B+ movie. That we are currently in the bad place. Jason figured it out? That hurts. I honestly expected a season 2 plot twist where the fact they all keep figuring out it's the bad place is actually a planned torture of Michael and that it's actually Michael's bad place. Holy motherforking shirtballs. The Hunger Games become reality. Errant Moose Stampede destroys Mississauga. Mississauga whatever. This is fucking hilarious to me for some reason. Influencers going in Ukraine to film themselves on the battlefield, I don't know why but I see it coming. I'd be surprised if that isn't happening already. Someone posted an IDA asking if their friend was the a-hole for traveling to a war zone to take bikini pictures for Instagram, so yeah. I think it's happening. I mean, that honestly sounds like a rage bait shit posting of the highest levels to me. Landsharks. Candygram. Because you made this joke, I need to remind you to take your meds for your arthritis. I got the joke. A few weeks ago my doctor told me I'm no spring chicken anymore for the first time. It's all downhill now. It was before, but it's still downhill now too. Aliens apologizing for throwing rocks at Earth. The dinosaurs weren't too happy about that one. Yeah, it's all been going downhill since. If we the world ran out of a very specific food like apples, peanuts, etc. We run out of apples and doctors take over the world. Banana extinction event. This is actually very likely, and has also happened before. https://www.cnn.com/2015/07/22/Africa/banana Panama disease/index.html edit. Thanks for making this my most upvoted comment. They fucked up not just calling it Panama disease. I've heard chocolate and coffee are likely to disappear in our lifetime. I think bananas are also at risk. Edit, damn, this got a lot of attention. I'd also like to point out the Earth is also running out of helium. When coffee and chocolate go extinct, my lifetime is also at an end. It would make a lot of people very angry. Now, my day is ruined. Not a chance. Ideal climate regions might shift, and agricultural productions might move, but we would see hydroponic indoor farms for coffee and chocolate before we let them go extinct. The prices would, of course, soar in that situation, but there's no way humanity lets those die out. Yellowstone caldera awakens. Conflagray has been pretty active for a while now. It's already awake. That's why Old Faithful can exist. But what you're referring to is a supervolcanic eruption, right? Well, it may be of some comfort to know that Yellowstone is probably not headed that direction anytime soon. It may erupt in our lifetimes, but it'll probably be on the scale of Mount Pinatubo in 1991. Big, caldera forming, but not climate altering. Probably VE 6, maybe even 7. But not VE 8. But there are 2 other active supervolcanoes within the contiguous USA. One is in California, called the Long Valley Caldera, and one is in New Mexico, called the Valles Caldera. They're just as likely as Yellowstone to erupt. And if I were to put my money on a volcanic tragedy in the US, it would be on Salton Buttes exploding while Coachella is happening. Alright, at least it's not world ending, but I like to point out that the year without summer was a result of a Vase 7. So not exactly all good in that case, lol. But there are two other active supervolcanoes within the contiguous USA. One is in California, called the Long Valley Caldera, and one is in New Mexico, called the Valles Caldera. They're just as likely as Yellowstone to erupt. Canada has a couple on the borders of Yukon, BC and Alberta that are of concern. Mostly for the western side of Canada and parts of northern US. Fungi zombie apocalypse. Fuck clickers. I'm not a conspiracy theorist, but on multiple occasions I've thought that if I were trying to prepare humanity to accept intelligent alien life visiting us, I'd probably bombard the human race with every fucking crazy bullshit scenario that exists so that they'd be so exhausted they wouldn't care. 6 years ago my brain would have melted seeing aliens, but at this point if aliens showed up I'd probably shrug and turn the news off. People of Earth, your attention please. This is Prostetnik Vagan Jeltz of the Intergalactic Hyperspace Planning Council. Humans, collectively, yeah. Sure, whatever. Just do it already. Greetings, human. We come to you with our arms outstretched in peace, and this gonna take long? I'm kinda in the middle of something. At this point, we all could wake up to a fleet of flying saucers vibing in our sky and just be like, May, that's the third craziest thing I've seen this month. Men, that's crazy, turns away and keeps minding business. It's been a subtle campaign. But effective. Could probably write a whole dissertation on alien life forms and how they've been portrayed in the media in the past decades. From Alf, Mork, Star Trek, E.T., etc., which primarily presents aliens as quirky, endearing and easily identifiable, to the significant uptick in current shows that depict aliens as trying to assimilate into human society and altering their appearance to do so. I mean, didn't Hulu run ads for a while flat out saying that they were aliens? What if it's part of the propaganda? Dang, that would make a good sitcom premise for Hulu. Celebrities could start giving their babies plastic surgery and I wouldn't be surprised. I assumed it was already happening. First contact with alien life. I will be so embarrassed if the place is a mess when they arrive. Kids, clean up your rooms, the aliens are coming over for an invasion. I want those pillows fluffed, I want them plump. I've been calling this decade the burning 20s because it feels like the world's on fire, and in some cases it is. Considering how much more powerful James Webb is, I wouldn't be surprised if it were to locate other planets exhibiting signs of life. Now that's a major historical event I would want to be a part of. Edit, remove the mayor from the historical event. All fun and games till the aliens Columbus our asses. On Neil deGrasse Tyson's podcast talking about the James Webb, one of the team was adamant that its mission is not to look for life. It will be able to see certain biomarkers that may indicate or possibly infer life, but won't be able to provide proof, is what I remember her saying. Can someone smarter than me confirm? I think that is what they mean by signs of life. We probably wouldn't be sure, but it could detect stuff that is likely to indicate life, which would still be huge even if it isn't the telescope's objective. I think this capability of searching for life to a certain extent was advertised by the James Webb Telescope Twitter at some point, so it isn't insignificant at least. Presidential election: The Rock vs. Kid Rock. Chris Rock coming in as an independent. Can I vote for the SmackDown version? The Celebrity Death March version. Real life Godzilla. I'm shocked it hasn't happened yet. WW4. We're just gonna skip right to it. Nah, we'll skip that one too. Video game devs don't want to have to make WW4 skins. WW5, it really whips the llama's ass. Ah, I miss Winamp. There is a giant rock headed towards Earth. Don't look up. He charged us for the snacks, but they're free. Why would he do that? He's a 3-star general. He works for the Pentagon. Somehow, bin Laden returned. The dead speak. The galaxy has heard a mysterious broadcast, a threat of revenge in the sinister voice of the late Osama bin Laden. Thousands of planes armed with nukes rise out of the mountains in Afghanistan. The ghost of Kiev isn't actually just a random pilot, he's actually bin Laden's grandson. All of the heroes of the past live through him. Just as Ghost of Kiev kills bin Laden, Vladimir Putin climbs out of a hole, injured, having saved Ghost of Kiev at the last minute. Ghost of Kiev and Putin share one tender and inexplicable kiss as he dies. Turns out his death was all a fake plan by him to get out of that shady business and live the life of his dreams as a cute gamer girl. Edit, wow, WTF happened here? Thanks for the awards. Unfortunately for him, Betty White faked her death so she could murder him. The moon just fucking disappearing one day. Pitch black nights from now on and no sign of where it ever went, just flung off into space somewhere and gone forever. You know what would freak me out even more? The moon getting damaged. Some terrorist blowing a chunk off of it. I have nightmares like that. Winds of Winter is actually published? Sorry, but this is crazy but slightly possible things in here. My bad, I meant we discover White Walkers are real and Antarctica melting has awakened them out of hibernation. I see you get it. If Winds of Winter, Doors of Stone, and Half-Life 3 all appear in the same year, I know that the world is doomed. At least try to stay within the realm of theoretical possibility. Or Doors of Stone. Was gonna say ouch, too soon, but it's been 11 fucking years lol. Too so. No. No it's not. Get off Twitter for 5 minutes, calm down on pushing merch, and revise what's left so it fits. I'm generally against harsh words for authors, but he's really fucking the dog, Australian, being abhorrently lazy, on this one. It arguably comes off much worse than GRRM, just because Rothfuss made a pretty big deal in the beginning about the claim that the entire trilogy was already written and was just needed editing to be released in parts. Don't kid yourself. Geomagnetic pole reversal. It's a completely natural phenomenon and wouldn't obliterate life on Earth or anything, but the world would be somewhat effed for a while until the poles settled. Given how the pandemic has gone, though, I don't think humanity would handle the transition very well. I'm a geophysicist, I've always kinda been low-key worried about this one. Everyone in industry is like it will be fine, it's a quick fix if it ever happens, but when it happens things will be fucked up for a bit. I'm curious what kind of shit would happen. Learned about pole reversal in 7th grade and no one talked about it since. I'm curious what kind of shit would happen, have to repaint all those runway numbers. Wow, I had no idea this was possible and now it does feel like the kind of thing that could happen next. I was under the impression it happens over a long period of time, no? The pole reversal deniers will be fun. Our flat Earth has flipped over. We can fix this, but we have to get everybody in Asia to jump at the exact same time. Compasses always pointed in that direction. Search. We all find out that we are just some alien kid's 7th grade science project. Science project grade, F. Sociology project grade, B+. Imagine the entirety of the universe's existence being a mere B+. Sounds like something Douglas Adams would write. He would have written it as a C+, and explained that the average was brought up by things in the universe not related to us. It's because of some random aliens or something humans had no interaction with. Scientology collapses and everyone in it goes to Scientology rehab to get over the trauma. Thus Scientology V.2 is born. To Scientology. Either Ireland unites or the UK dissolves. I'd put 50 pounds on both Scotland and Northern Ireland having fucked off by 2030 or at least voted to do so. Scotland votes to become a province of Canada. Nova Scotia. Prima Scotia. Scotia Prime. My favorite Transformer. He's just a wee hatchback but he's got grit. Olda Scotia. Star Trek predicts the Irish reunification in 2024. 2 more years to go. World peace. Oh God, that would be a total surprise. Not if it's because everyone was wiped out. Alderaan style? The first case of someone using AI and civilian accessible drone to commit a major political assassination. Or a mass politically purge using AI algorithms to predict who will commit what crime. Psycho-Pass Minority Report style. Yellowstone eruption. I always wanted to go to Yellowstone. Maybe it will come to me instead. But seriously, knock on wood, it does not. Don't. Solar flare, limited nuclear exchange, first contact, humans back on the moon, set up for first Mars mission. Limited nuclear exchange is unlikely, but it is something of a specter looming over the war with Ukraine. If Putin is crazy or desperate enough. I'm worried about that too. I could see him being desperate enough to launch a tactical nuke at Ukraine if he fails conventionally. Edit, Putin put Russian nuclear forces on highest alert today. Fingers crossed he doesn't do anything with them. What exactly is the plan for global response to a nation attacking another nation with nuclear weapons? Especially between 2 non-NATO states? Sanctions can't be enough at that point. I'm not sure you can immediately tell where a nuke is going at launch, so if one leaves the tube, it's likely to provoke an immediate response. Real answer: the Iskander short-range ballistic missiles and the Kalibr cruise missiles that Russia has been launching at Ukraine are nuclear capable. You don't know until detonation whether one of them has a conventional or nuclear warhead. Finally found someone to upvote. Putin could potentially use relatively low-yield nukes and hope NATO will not dare respond in kind. They won't need an intercontinental ballistic missile to nuke Kyiv. We won't know until detonation. A fluffy seal 213 middle.9 mo. Ago. Jurassic Park is real and dinosaurs escape captivity from some unknown island in the Pacific. Last year when I was leaving a Walmart, I was walking through the parking lot and I walked by a Jeep with the Jurassic Park logo. Under the logo it said for official use only, not sure what would qualify as official use. Well, the Taliban condemning Putin's invasion and China urging peace talks was not on my bingo card, so I would say North Korea urging peace talks. Taliban condemning Putin's invasion. I think you'll find condemning a Russian invasion is a very Taliban thing to do. Regardless of how they feel about the Western world, the Taliban and Mujahideen are firmly in the Russia go duck yourselves camp. As a fellow duck I concur. Quack. I cherish peace with all of my heart. I don't care how many men, women and children I kill to get it. I say the whole world must learn of our peaceful ways, by force. Peacemaker found. South Korea becomes communist and joins the North as long as they agree to become a democracy. Yeah, I'll go with Korean unification under a new technocratic despot. That would surprise me. First contact. Agreed. Honestly kind of surprised that didn't happen in 2020. Dude 6 feet distance, remember? They didn't want this shit. Already happened. There's a yerk in Putin's head. Heard he asked for a cheeseburger, no cheese. This sounds like the long-awaiting positive surprise. Then it ends up being like Cylons, the Borg, or the Reapers. Or Goa'uld, Daleks, Cro-Mags. Worse than that. It's fucking Tyranids. I will not sacrifice the Enterprise. We've made too many compromises already, too many retreats. They invade our space and we fall back. They assimilate entire worlds and we fall back. Not again. The line must be drawn here. This far, no further. And I will make them pay for what they've done. And now for some old time's sake, https://tlmbdh.yane.com/ Jean-Luc, blow up the damn ship. Picard, and he piled upon the whale's white hump, the sum of all the rage and hate felt by his whole race. If his chest had been a cannon, he would have shot his heart upon it. Lily, what? Picard, Moby Dick. Lily, sheepish, actually, I never read it. Picard, Ahab spent years hunting the white whale that crippled him, a quest for vengeance, but in the end, it destroyed him in a ship. Lily, I guess he didn't know when to quit. If you liked the video, hit that subscribe button for more content. I post every day and I'll see you next time with more stories.